Ambassador Factor.
What's up, all my movie loving maniacs? It's your boy Bankful B of The Lassiter Factor, and I'm back with a new movie review post them trying to ban TikTok, but then it's back open less than 12 hours later, which was crazy in itself. But I'm here, the cinema grind must continue, so now I'm here with a review of One of the Days, which I went to the theater to go see, so let's review. So one of them days is about Drew and Alyssa, and they are roommates, but Alyssa's fuckboy of a boyfriend gives their rent money away, and so now they spend the entire day getting into hijinks and trying to come up with the money or they will get evicted. Now, January for a lot of people is considered the toilet bowl season of movies, but a lot of people, myself included, was actually looking forward to this movie right here, just off of the title alone. I mean, you got Keke Palmer, SZA in one of her first acting roles, and of course, you got all the talent behind the camera, in which you have Lawrence Lamont, who's directing this movie, Sarita Singleton, who wrote it, and Issa Rae, who produced this film. And it just seems like one of those movies that's along the lines of Friday, in which you have a plot that takes place over the course of one day, and there is a time that they need to make. But how do I feel? I absolutely loved this movie. This was a great start for 2025 in terms of movies. I absolutely have fun watching this movie. I have fun watching it in the theater among other black folks. It's always fun watching a black film in the theaters because you just have that connection with them, and especially if it's relatable to them, or really anyone can relate to this movie, because we all know what it feels like to try to make a deadline to pay the rent, but just in the context of other black folks, it's just fun watching this movie among other black folks, because you're having a good time, they're having a good time, and everyone's just having a good time. And like I said, it's one of those movies with a simple premise that takes place over the course of one day. Now, Keke Palmer, I love and admire her. I've been following her for a long time, since Aquila in the Bee. I am absolutely proud of her. I'm proud of everything she's accomplished, and she seems like a really dope person to hang out with. And I like her character in this movie because she works at this restaurant and she's trying to better herself. And so she's trying to become a general manager at the restaurant she works at. And then her roommate, played by SZA, I absolutely love SZA as well. This movie stars two beautiful black women that I love and admire, but SZA in particular, she did an excellent job for her first acting performance. She had a good rapport with Keke Palmer. Her trifling ass boyfriend in this movie is just the absolute worst. He messes everything up for the both of them. You got Maud Apatow, who is the only white girl in this movie, and this movie has something to say about gentrification, and she's moving in. Cat Williams is also in this movie. He plays a guy named Lucky, and he's basically the one, you've seen him in all the trailers. He's the one outside of this credit place, and he's warning them, like, don't do it, just get out. And if history has taught us anything, Cat Williams was right. There is a Snowfall actor in this movie. I'm not going to spoil who it is, but once you see who it is, you'll be like, oh, it's him. And no, it's not Damson Idris. It's just fun watching these two ladies get into hijinks and trying to meet a deadline. And like I said, this movie is just all around funny. And anyone can really relate to this movie. Anyone can have fun with this movie. It's just two friends. It's a buddy film about two friends that are roommates with each other. There's some revelations about the two of them, but ultimately they come back to each other and they understand one another, and they ultimately become better people at the end of the movie, and the friendship is just that much stronger. One of them days easily gets the hard eyes emoji from me. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have you seen this movie? Are you going to go see it? If you've seen it, let me know what you think in the comment section below. This is your boy Bankful B of The Lassiter Factor. Stay safe, wash your hands, peace.